Man, I stayed out too long. It's starting to get cold. I need a fire or something to warm up my hands.
You need a pair of these.
What are these?
These are Hotsnapz.
Wow, that's much better. You can put them in your pocket.
You sure can, Nate. You put those right in your pocket. Speaking of which, hey man, what's up? How was that hike?
It was kind of cold. I stuck around too long. Should have got home earlier.
Well, good thing you had Hotsnapz.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about Hotsnapz. It's what's in this pot right here. We cooked them up fresh, just for you guys, just for our viewers. We want you to have fresh Hotsnapz.
Right off the grill.
So we brought out the handy dandy laptop because we wanted to be on their official site, so that we weren't making anything up. Like Nate usually makes stuff up to women to get dates.
Yeah, so right now it's just facts.
So we got their website pulled up, hotsnapz.com.
Yeah, it's Hotsnapz with a Z, just so you know.
must be for some kind of copyright thing, but it's just Hotsnapz with a Z instead of an S.com. So if you go to their website, almost any question you have other than is this edible is on here. Well, actually, no.
Covered.
It's on here because it says, are they safe, non-toxic? So we're going to go through a few of the questions that they had. So first off, the question you may be having is, are these reusable?
Yes, they are. You simply just boil it, and that turns the hardened crystal back into like a slushy liquid stage. So then you just pop it, and it'll go again.
And one thing that we learned through experience... And when we could have just looked on the website, check out the website, guys, hotsnapz.com. But you don't want to store them like this hard. You want to take them back to a liquid state every time, because something about if you leave it in the crystal form, it's gonna mess it up to where it's not gonna work as good. Now, on that note, let's talk about the longevity of the heat. So it looks like with the different shapes, there's rectangle, there's round. There's some hearts for the cutie in your life. Where did that go? Technical difficulty, guys.
Yeah, so there is multiple sizes and stuff. This is just a 4-inch diameter. This is for your hands, and you can put this in your pocket.
Okay, yeah, so the ones like we have here, they're the 4-inch round, like Nate said. These last for 30 minutes. So they're not going to last forever. You know how much hot hands last? I feel like it's about
20 minutes.
It's about the same.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, leave a comment below if I'm wrong on that.
Go ahead and yell at him.
You can yell at me. Everybody else does. The large ones, they have a large rectangle. That's 2 hours. And they have a small green pocket hand warmer. Those last 50 to 60 minutes. So it looks like the larger they are, which makes sense, the longer they're going to stay warm.
Yeah, and somewhere on there I seen the maximum temperature was 130 degrees Fahrenheit, so they get pretty warm.
And on here, if you don't learn anything from our video, which I usually don't, and I'm even the one talking in it, there's videos on here that give you tips on how to keep them to where they're going to last longer. They're going to show you how to boil them and everything on there. Why are you even watching this video at this point? Just go to their website, hotsnapz with a Z.com. But we're going to show... Here we have like a before and after. Let's move this little guy out of the way.
So like we were saying, what you do is, there's a metal ring. You can see it right there, hopefully. But it's like a little piece of aluminum. You pop it, and that makes this slush turn into this hard crystal.
As you can see here. It's not actually fully hard yet. So the longer it stays activated, the harder it's going to get. This thing will get as hard as a rock. So the more you need it. Can you hear that? Ooh. That's a
Alright,
cool
so
noise.
I guess we'll try to go ahead and get that chemical reaction for you. Let me see if I can find
So
one
go ahead and
piece.
just go through each step.
Alright, so first step, when you buy them, some of them might already be like crystallized, so you have to boil it. The second step will be to find this little, like, I guess it's a disc. You pop it, you can see the crystals are starting to form, and it's getting hot instantly.
So the way that works is when you snap that little metal disc in there, the energy from snapping that creates a chain reaction. As you saw, it started to turn crystallized from the ring out. So it's causing these chemicals in here which I don't remember right offhand. It's on their website. It causes them to turn into a crystal state instead of a liquid, and that's what's producing the heat. The chemical reaction is what's producing the actual heat.
Yeah, so you kind of want to even it out, kind of move it around.
Yeah, so they recommend kneading it to make sure that the chemical is evenly dispersed. So you can see even from me kneading it a little bit, you can see the color change. And it's starting to get harder and harder over time.
Yeah, again, to reuse this, you're going to throw it in a little pot and boil it, just like a crab.
Direction. Whoa! Bet you never seen that before. But you can get them in sets of 3 that come with 3 free. Sets of 4 that come with 4 free. These folks like giving stuff away. Apparently they got too many of them. But there's just a bunch of options, so check them out, guys. Their website's hotsnapz.com.
Yeah, and I don't know if it says on the website how many times you can reuse these. I'm sure you just keep
didn't
going.
say.
So I'm sure you keep
Eventually,
going until it pops.
I'm sure eventually it would, like yours, just stop
Crystallizing is good.
Yeah, one of his, since one of his crystallized and he didn't know it, it stayed in the crystal state for a long time. So one of these doesn't stay as warm as the other.
So once you boil it, it just kind of hardens on its own no matter what.
Hotsnapz. Start the show. Gotta get a drink.
Awkward silence.
You're not helping me out here, buddy. You're supposed to help me out. Via the laptop, it's going to tell us how the science works. Why are we sucking so bad at this?
We?
Roasted!
Are we keeping some of that or what?